Part 2. What we got here is a problem. You might say that's just a doorknob. But somebody else sees that as money. You're going to pay them because you don't know how to change that. Oh, my key. My wife, she broke a key in the doorknob. You know. Somebody say, oh, okay, well, yeah, call me. I can schedule that. 3 days later. What? 125? You were only here 10 minutes. 10 minutes. But you got to pay it because you don't know how to do it. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, tell somebody. Because at the end of this video, you won't know how to fix that. Here we go. Okay. So, very simple. This is a doorknob. This is a deadbolt. This is a doorknob. This is a deadbolt. Everybody knows how these two things work. Okay? Now, to disassemble and assemble these things, you need one tool. One tool. If you have a door that's ready to accept these parts, that's a whole nother video. If you don't have a door that's ready to accept these parts, that's a whole nother video. Okay, we'll get into that. This right here, very simple. Very, very simple. All you need is a screwdriver. Phillips screwdriver. You can get one of these everywhere. You know, your big box stores, Family Dollar, the dollar store has screwdrivers. Your uncle, your neighbor, your cousin has screwdrivers. You can get one of these, all right? So, we're going to do the deadbolt first. These work perfectly fine. It's just time to change them, okay? Time to change them. Everybody wants a matching set, you know. Okay, so to disassemble them, you got 2 screws that basically hold the whole thing together, all right? Now, it's always best, it's two different sides. Hold the other side while you're disassembling the rear, okay? Then we take out the latch, and there you go. The mystery is solved. All right? So basically, give you inside of it. The lock, the shaft slides into the latch, hence, and gives you the turning mechanism. Okay? We're going to set that to the side, and then we're going to disassemble the latch. All right, we're working on this tripod. I want you to see as much as you can. I want to disassemble the latch. Okay, I'm doing it all with a hand screwdriver. You can use your drill, but this is just a basic repair replacement to show that it's possible. All this comes in the package. Okay, slide that right out. Woo! We got that done. All right. Now, on to the knob. Take out the knob. It's a door knob. You know, I was building a church when I was younger. I mean, I don't know how many doors the church had. I was able to put up doors and doorknobs in my sleep by the time I finished it. For years, I had all the numbers in my head. For what size door, how long the door. That's why I learned how to do doors and doorknobs. So whenever you get a chance to do something at a highly replicable rate, do it and stick with you. Okay, here's the inside of the doorknob. Okay, and basically that is the whole key to everything. All right, now we take off the latch, the interior, you know. Oh yeah, you'll get charged. You will get charged for something so simple. And when you finish seeing how easy it is, you kick yourself. This one is an adjustable latch. You get off into that if you need to. You know, a lot of latches have this insert right here is adjustable. It can fold out. You know, it can fold out. That's a whole nother video. We'll see. Might be in this video because this might have to be adjusted depending on the type of doorknob we got. Now we got a basic set here, an Atlas, basic Atlas home security set. You know, it depends on you and what you like. This is a basic set that comes with all the bells and whistles. Break it out. Might have been good for the video if we would have broken it out before ahead of time, but you know, we shall see. As you can see, everything comes pre-assembled. Pre-assembled, we take our latch, put it in now. Oh yeah, fits pretty good, fits pretty good. And what I like to do is I like to dry fit everything. If you're not familiar with that term, it means you like to go through and make sure everything fits before you put your screws in. Okay, put your screws in. Okay, now as you can see with this, it has little X marks the spot. You take the outside where the lock is at and you slide it into the X. Okay, so we're going to just put that. Got me going doing backwards. I'm going to slide it in. When you hold it, now we got the outside dry fit. Now what we have here is, as you can see, it's got a little slot where this piece fits into the latch. So we line it up. Okay, don't worry about the screws. We line it up, make sure everything dry fits, make sure everything works. Okay, we like to do a dry run. All right, all right. So that works. So after that, we break our screws out. Our screws out. Now it's very important. In these packs, you have two different size screws. The longer screws, as you can see, normally goes for the doorknobs. The longer screws normally goes for the doorknobs. Okay. The shorter screws goes for the latch. Why? Because it has a shorter mechanism. All right. So that's how you can differentiate between your packages. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm purposely doing this with just one straight hand tool to show you it's simple and you can do it yourself. This is going to be a series we're starting. Basic home repairs around your house that, you know, in this day and age with all the apps, it's easy to call anybody to do anything for you. But, hey, man, save you some money. Stop playing. Save you some money. It's your house. Go ahead on and do it. That way when it's done, you can look back and say, I did that. Okay? And this might be for those who, you know, you just don't know how to do it. You know, hopefully maybe this video is going to show you how to do it. Maybe. We're going to see. We're going to see. stick to the end, and you be able to see how to do it. Okay. Now, what you want to do is make sure your knob is straight up and down. Make sure your knob straight, your lock is straight up and down. That's what you want to do. Okay. You can keep your finger on it. I'm in a very small space, so you gotta excuse me. This is very, very small back porch. We're just slapping this together. I was doing it, so I said, hey, let's go ahead on and do a little recording for, so maybe we can help some people out. Okay? All right. Okay, all right, okay, all right. All right. So, this is what we're doing. We're gonna get it lined up. And we're gonna, all right, there we go. We get the latch lined up. And then I'm different. I've done this so many times. I can do it almost by feel. Almost by feel. Just 1 second. Just hold up, partner. Just 1 second. I'm trying not to block y'all. Let me adjust my camera, man. Just my camera, dog. Just 1 second. Okay, that's what happens when you use something you ain't used in a while. No, I'm not gonna edit it out. You know why? Because I'm not gonna edit it out because no matter how many times you've done something, everybody have bumps and difficulties doing different things. You know? So, I like to leave my videos whole. I don't edit them out. You know, I make a mistake. I like people to see I made a mistake. Whatever. It is what it is. I got time for that. Tell the truth, shame the devil. There we go. Alright, cool. Now, the most difficult thing can be is finding those holes that the screw go in. As you can see, I'm fobbling back and forth. Now, I was totally wrong. The longer screws go with the top. Okay? But you said, no matter what I said. Read the instructions. Ah. Oh yeah. And I ain't put a doorknob in so long. Quit playing, bro. All right. Yep. So you take your long bolt, and you line it up with the screw. And if you got them lined up, you can feel it sinking into. There you go. You can feel it sinking in on the front part of the deadbolt. Now, you're gonna have to fiddle with it. It's not as simple, it's not smooth. You might have to figure out your own way, read the instructions, because it's got two small receptors on the front part that can receive the screw. All right, but it's only 2 screws. So, I mean, it's different little things you can do. You can drop this side, you can pull it back, you can try to line it up. You're gonna have to fool with it. It's gonna take some time. But I tell you what, it's gonna feel way better putting these 2 screws in than having somebody come to your house 15 minutes and say that'll be $125. While you looking at them sideways going, how long I gotta work for that $125? You know what I'm saying? And there you go. The bottom doorknob goes in basically the exact same way. We're gonna hurry up because we're gonna get out of these people's house. It goes the exact same way. 2 screws, you line it up, you put your side piece in here, 2 screws, line up 2 screws, you take your time. It's not hard. It's fidgety, but it's not hard. So like I said, this is a build series. This is a series of things around the house that you just don't want to pay for. And take a little irritation and you can do it yourself. You can do it yourself. Follow along with us. Hopefully you like this content. Please subscribe. Please hit the bell. It helps us out. And we'll see you when we finish this one up. All right.